Shabbat Shalom. This week we read Parshat Mitzorah. It's another Torah portion about skin ailments, more specifically this week, leprosy. I'm going to leave that. We talked a little bit about it last week. This Shabbat is also Shabbat Hagadol, the Shabbat that immediately precedes the holiday of Passover. And tempted though I may be, I'm not going to talk about that either, although it is a reminder that Passover is coming quickly. And we want to remind you that if anybody needs a place for Passover Seder, please let me know and we will find you a place. No, what I want to talk about this Shabbat is Sidurim, prayer books. Specifically, this prayer book. Many of you remember a few years ago when we switched to our new high holiday prayer book that drew rave reviews from our community for its explanation, its transliteration from Hebrew into English of the parts that we sang publicly. Well, thankfully, our movement has now come out with a new Sidur modeled in that very way. And as much as we might be tempted to say our old Sidur is fine, our old Sidur doesn't need to be gotten rid of in the name of a new one, we're always looking for new ways to bring the Sidur alive, to bring our liturgy alive, to bring prayer alive. The words of the Sidur are important, but they're almost, if you will, to borrow an analogy from a great teacher, freeze-dried. It's up to us to awaken them, to heat them up, but we can't do it alone. And a new Sidur is an invaluable tool in helping bring the words of the prayer book to life. We're going to talk about it. We have a lunch and learn this Shabbat after services to look at the Sidur and some of the new features. And each Shabbat throughout the rest of the year until the summer, we'll look at one little different thing about the Sidur as we become accustomed to our new Sidur. Then in a short time, we'll feel like it's been with us forever. Shabbat Shalom.